Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that often gets overlooked, yet has the power to transform every moment we live: self-love. We hear so much about love for family, friends, and partners, but what about the love we give ourselves? Let's take a moment to explore why life truly becomes beautiful when we learn to love ourselves. Self-love is the foundation of a fulfilled life. It doesn't mean we're perfect or that we never make mistakes. Rather, it means accepting ourselves for who we are, flaws and all, and treating ourselves with the kindness and respect we'd give a friend. When we cultivate this kind of love, life opens up in incredible ways. Embracing who you are with all your strengths and imperfections is the foundation of a fulfilling and peaceful life. Self-acceptance means recognizing your unique qualities, talents, and even your shortcomings without judgment or harsh criticism. It allows you to see yourself as a whole person, someone who is inherently worthy of love and respect. When you accept yourself, you stop striving to meet unrealistic expectations or fit into molds that others might have set for you. Instead, you begin to appreciate your individuality and the experiences that have shaped you. Self-acceptance also opens the door to personal growth. Accepting yourself as you are doesn't mean you're resistant to change or improvement. Rather, it means you're starting from a place of honesty and kindness. When you accept yourself, you become more resilient to criticism and rejection, understanding that your worth isn't defined by others' opinions. This foundation of acceptance fosters a sense of security, making it easier to take risks, try new things, and learn from failures without feeling diminished. With self-acceptance, you cultivate a peaceful relationship with yourself, one that isn't dependent on constantly proving your value. This peace allows you to approach life with a sense of balance and joy. Instead of focusing on what you lack or need to fix, you can focus on what you love about yourself and how to bring those qualities to the world around you. Self-acceptance transforms how you experience life. It allows you to live authentically, free from self-imposed limitations, and with a deep appreciation for the person you are. When you truly love yourself, you build a kind and supportive relationship with yourself that helps you manage life's stresses and anxieties in a healthier way. Self-love creates a sense of inner calm because it encourages self-compassion, allowing you to approach stressful situations with gentleness and patience rather than harsh self-criticism. You start to treat yourself as you would a close friend, understanding that challenges and setbacks are a natural part of life, not a reflection of your worth. This compassionate perspective makes it easier to let go of perfectionism and unrealistic expectations, which are often sources of stress and anxiety. With self-love, you develop a greater sense of resilience. You know that even in difficult moments, you have a foundation of self-support to rely on. This inner strength empowers you to face challenges without feeling overwhelmed or fearful of failure. Instead of being paralyzed by worry or self-doubt, you approach obstacles with confidence, knowing that no matter the outcome, you'll continue to respect and care for yourself. This kind of unconditional self-support is deeply comforting and helps to keep stress at bay. Self-love also improves your ability to set healthy boundaries, an essential part of reducing stress. When you value yourself, you're more likely to protect your time and energy, saying no to things that drain you or add unnecessary pressure. You become more attuned to your own needs and prioritize self-care without guilt, knowing that caring for yourself is not selfish but necessary. This helps you create a balanced life where rest, relaxation, and personal time are just as important as productivity and achievement. By fostering a positive, supportive relationship with yourself, you can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. You learn to accept what you can control and let go of what you cannot, relieving the constant pressure to manage everything perfectly. This shift in mindset allows you to approach life with a sense of peace and balance, where stress and anxiety no longer dominate but are instead manageable parts of a life lived with self-respect and compassion. When you love and respect yourself, you set a high standard for how others treat you, naturally attracting people who mirror those values and enhancing the quality of your relationships. Self-love helps you understand and assert your worth, which means you're less likely to accept behavior that is disrespectful, unkind, or incompatible with your well-being. By valuing yourself, you cultivate an inner confidence that enables you to build relationships based on respect, equality, and genuine care, rather than settling for relationships that are one-sided or draining. This self-respect encourages you to create clear boundaries and communicate them openly. Boundaries aren't about pushing people away, they're about creating a healthy space where both you and those around you can connect in a way that feels safe and supportive. When you have healthy boundaries, you're more likely to attract people who appreciate them and who also respect your need for personal time, space, and emotional well-being. This mutual respect forms the basis of healthier, more fulfilling connections, where each person's needs are considered and honored. Self-love also brings a sense of emotional independence, which means you're not looking to others to validate or complete you. Instead, you're whole and happy on your own, and any relationship you enter is an addition to your life rather than a necessity. This emotional independence allows for balanced relationships that are based on shared values and interests, rather than dependency or insecurity. When you're secure in yourself, you're able to support others without losing yourself, creating a stronger foundation for meaningful connections. Moreover, self-love fosters empathy and kindness, not only toward yourself, but toward others as well. When you're at peace with who you are, it's easier to extend compassion and understanding to the people in your life. You're able to appreciate others for who they are without feeling threatened or insecure. This leads to deeper, more authentic connections, where both people feel safe to be themselves without fear of judgment. Ultimately, loving yourself attracts relationships that are mutually supportive, respectful, and full of positive energy. People are drawn to your confidence, kindness, and self-assurance, and they respond to that energy in a way that enriches your life. In this way, self-love not only transforms your relationship with yourself, but also brings out the best in the relationships you have with others, making them healthier, happier, and more fulfilling. When you cultivate self-love, it naturally boosts your confidence and belief in yourself, empowering you to approach life with a sense of assurance and purpose. This newfound confidence stems from knowing that you are inherently valuable, capable, and deserving of respect. Instead of constantly questioning your worth or seeking validation from others, you build an inner belief that you have something meaningful to contribute. This belief in your own abilities allows you to take on challenges, set ambitious goals, and step out of your comfort zone, knowing that, regardless of the outcome, your worth remains intact. With increased self-belief, you begin to trust your instincts and judgment more deeply. When you love yourself, you learn to listen to your own inner voice, giving it more weight than the opinions of others. This strengthens your ability to make decisions confidently, free from self-doubt and fear of making mistakes. You become less likely to second-guess yourself, knowing that even if things don't go as planned, you have the resilience and self-compassion to handle the situation. This trust in yourself opens doors to new opportunities and experiences as you feel empowered to take risks and pursue paths that align with your passions and values. Self-love also makes you less susceptible to criticism and comparison. When you have a strong sense of self-worth, you're less affected by negative opinions or comparisons to others, which can often erode confidence. Instead, you can appreciate others' successes without feeling diminished, recognizing that your unique qualities and achievements are valuable in their own right. This mindset frees you from the need to measure up to others, allowing you to focus on your own journey and growth, which further strengthens your confidence and self-belief. As your self-belief grows, so does your ability to stand up for yourself and communicate your needs effectively. You become more assertive, expressing your ideas, boundaries, and desires openly without fear of judgment or rejection. This assertiveness helps you form stronger, more respectful relationships because you are clear about who you are and what you need. People are drawn to this clarity and confidence as it signals that you value and respect yourself, making it easier for them to do the same. The confidence that comes from self-love also encourages you to embrace failure as part of growth. Instead of seeing setbacks as a reflection of your worth, you see them as valuable learning experiences that contribute to your development. You become more resilient, recognizing that each experience, whether positive or negative, is an opportunity to learn and improve. This resilience fuels a positive cycle of confidence, where each challenge overcome strengthens your belief in yourself even more. Ultimately, increased confidence and self-belief create a sense of freedom, allowing you to live authentically and pursue what truly matters to you. When you love yourself, you're no longer held back by fears of inadequacy or failure, but are instead motivated by a genuine belief in your potential. This self-assuredness brings a deep sense of fulfillment, as you can finally pursue your dreams and ambitions with the certainty that you are worthy of success and happiness. Loving yourself has a profound impact on both your physical and mental health, creating a holistic sense of well-being that touches every aspect of your life. When you practice self-love, you prioritize your health in a way that isn't about perfection, but about care, kindness, and nurturing your body and mind. This mindset encourages you to adopt healthier habits, not out of obligation or self-criticism, but because you genuinely care about your own well-being. Whether it's making time for exercise, eating nourishing foods, or getting enough rest, self-love motivates you to treat your body with respect, supporting it in ways that lead to long-term health and vitality. Mentally, self-love allows you to develop a positive and compassionate relationship with yourself, which is crucial for mental health. When you love yourself, you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, and you begin to shift negative patterns of thinking. Self-love encourages self-compassion, which means you treat yourself with the same understanding and care that you would offer to a loved one. Instead of harshly judging yourself for mistakes or setbacks, you practice forgiveness and patience, which helps reduce feelings of guilt, shame, or inadequacy. This mental shift has a powerful effect on reducing anxiety, depression, and stress, as it helps you break free from the cycle of self-criticism that often exacerbates mental health challenges. Moreover, self-love fosters a mindset of resilience, which improves your ability to cope with life's difficulties. Instead of viewing challenges as threats to your self-worth, you learn to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. This change in perspective strengthens your mental fortitude and helps you bounce back more easily from adversity. When you love yourself, you are more likely to seek help when needed, whether that's reaching out to a therapist, talking to friends, or practicing self-care techniques, because you understand that taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. Physically, self-love also leads to better self-care practices. When you value your body, you are more likely to engage in activities that keep it strong and healthy, such as regular exercise, mindful eating, and adequate rest. Self-love helps you listen to your body's signals, recognizing when it needs rest, nourishment, or activity. This attentiveness ensures that your body operates at its best, reducing the risk of chronic illness and promoting a higher quality of life. Additionally, people who love themselves are more likely to avoid harmful habits like smoking, excessive drinking, or overworking, because they understand the long-term effects these behaviors can have on their health. Furthermore, self-love improves your ability to relax and distress, which directly impacts both physical and mental health. When you prioritize self-care, you're more likely to incorporate relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, or mindfulness into your routine. These practices reduce cortisol levels, lower blood pressure, and improve heart health, all while promoting mental clarity and emotional well-being. By reducing the physical effects of stress, you increase your overall health and improve your ability to maintain a sense of calm and peace, even in difficult circumstances. Self-love also encourages you to be more mindful of your emotional and physical needs, leading to a deeper sense of balance. Instead of ignoring signs of fatigue, emotional distress, or physical discomfort, you become more attuned to what your body and mind need. This attentiveness fosters a sense of self-respect that ensures your needs are met, which enhances both mental clarity and physical vitality. As you honor and nurture yourself, you build a foundation of health that sustains you through life's ups and downs, creating a deep sense of well-being that supports your body, mind, and spirit. In essence, loving yourself isn't just about feeling good emotionally, it's about creating the conditions for optimal physical and mental health. When you embrace yourself with love and kindness, you invest in a lifestyle that supports your overall well-being. This love acts as a powerful motivator to take care of your health, leading to improved energy, better sleep, a stronger immune system, reduced stress levels, and a more positive outlook on life. As a result, your body and mind work together harmoniously, helping you live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. When you love yourself, you develop a stronger ability to handle life's challenges with grace and resilience. Self-love provides you with the emotional strength to face difficulties head-on, knowing that even if things don't go as planned, you'll be okay. Rather than succumbing to fear, self-doubt, or overwhelm, you are able to approach tough situations with a mindset of confidence and problem-solving. This is because self-love helps you recognize your own worth even in moments of hardship. You understand that challenges are not a reflection of your inadequacy, but opportunities to grow and learn. With self-love, you become better equipped to manage adversity by focusing on your internal resources. Instead of feeling defeated or helpless when faced with setbacks, you trust in your ability to navigate through them. You know that every obstacle is temporary and that you have the strength to overcome it. This belief in yourself fosters a sense of hope, allowing you to remain positive even during difficult times. When you love yourself, you cultivate resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep moving forward. Self-love also enhances your ability to stay calm under pressure. When faced with stress or difficult circumstances, you are less likely to react impulsively or emotionally. Instead, you're able to take a step back, breathe, and approach the situation from a place of clarity. This emotional regulation helps you make decisions that are thoughtful and well-informed rather than being driven by panic or fear. By staying grounded, you can maintain a sense of control and avoid being overwhelmed by external events. Furthermore, self-love helps you embrace failure as a natural part of life. When you love yourself, you see mistakes and failures not as reflections of your abilities or worth, but as stepping stones in your personal growth. This mindset allows you to approach challenges with curiosity and a willingness to learn rather than fear of failure. Each setback becomes a lesson that brings you closer to success, making you less afraid to take risks or try new things. This perspective allows you to approach life with a sense of adventure, knowing that even in times of struggle, you can emerge stronger and wiser. In addition to helping you deal with personal challenges, self-love also enables you to create a supportive environment for yourself. When you love yourself, you are more likely to surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. You seek out relationships that provide emotional support and mutual respect, and you are more likely to ask for help when needed. Self-love reminds you that it's okay to lean on others and that you don't have to face life's challenges alone. This sense of community strengthens your ability to cope with difficulties as you are not isolated but supported by a network of caring individuals. Self-love also encourages self-awareness, which is essential for navigating life's challenges. By being in tune with your emotions, thoughts, and needs, you are better able to understand what is causing your stress or anxiety and can take steps to address it. This mindfulness helps you make more intentional decisions and take actions that align with your values and well-being. When you are clear about who you are and what you need, you are better equipped to set realistic expectations for yourself and avoid overburdening yourself with unnecessary stress. Moreover, loving yourself means that you practice self-care regularly, which strengthens your ability to cope with life's demands. Self-care isn't just about physical relaxation, but about taking care of your mental, emotional, and spiritual health as well. When you prioritize your well-being, you recharge your emotional reserves, making it easier to face challenges with a clear mind and an open heart. Whether it's through meditation, creative expression, or time spent in nature, self-care allows you to build the resilience needed to navigate life's inevitable difficulties. In essence, self-love empowers you to handle life's challenges by fostering resilience, emotional stability, and a positive mindset. It helps you develop the inner strength needed to persevere through adversity, embrace change, and grow from every experience. When you love yourself, you trust in your ability to handle whatever comes your way, knowing that no matter how difficult the road may seem, you have the courage, wisdom, and support to overcome it and emerge stronger than before. When you truly love yourself, you gain a deeper appreciation for life's simple pleasures, seeing them for the precious moments they are rather than taking them for granted. Self-love helps you slow down and savor the present, allowing you to enjoy the small, everyday experiences that often go unnoticed when you're too focused on external achievements or the busyness of life. Whether it's the warmth of the sun on your face, the taste of your favorite meal, the laughter of a loved one, or the quiet beauty of nature, self-love teaches you to be present in the moment, fully engaged and grateful for what you have right now. This appreciation for simplicity comes from a mindset of contentment, where you no longer feel the need to chase after material possessions or external validation to feel fulfilled. You realize that true happiness doesn't lie in acquiring more or doing more, but in experiencing the richness of life as it is. When you love yourself, you become more attuned to your senses, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the experiences that bring you joy, no matter how small. The sound of rain tapping against the window, the scent of a fresh cup of coffee, or the feeling of soft sheets on your skin can all become moments of pure bliss. when you approach them with gratitude and mindfulness. Loving yourself also means treating yourself with care and kindness, which in turn enables you to fully embrace life's pleasures without guilt or hesitation. When you are kind to yourself, you allow yourself permission to enjoy life without the pressure of perfection or the constant need to be productive. You understand that rest and enjoyment are necessary for your well-being, and you no longer feel guilty for taking the time to relax or indulge in something that brings you joy. Whether it's enjoying a leisurely walk, reading a book for pleasure, or simply enjoying a quiet moment of reflection, self-love frees you to embrace these moments without stress or anxiety. Additionally, when you love yourself, you become more in tune with your own needs and desires, allowing you to seek out the things that truly bring you happiness. Instead of being influenced by what others think you should enjoy or what society deems important, you are able to make choices that resonate with your true self. This deep connection to your inner desires allows you to find joy in the things that align with your values, whether it's spending time with loved ones, engaging in creative activities, or simply enjoying solitude. This sense of alignment amplifies the satisfaction you get from life's simple pleasures. Self-love also encourages a more playful and curious attitude toward life. When you're kind to yourself, you're more open to experiencing joy in unexpected places. You're more likely to laugh, to be spontaneous, and to find wonder in the world around you. Life becomes a playground where you can explore, learn, and discover new things without the pressure of achieving or proving something. This openness to joy makes every experience feel richer and more fulfilling, as you're no longer fixated on what's missing or what you should be doing next. As a result, self-love enhances your ability to be present with others, deepening your connections and allowing you to enjoy relationships more fully. When you love yourself, you're able to offer love and appreciation to those around you without feeling depleted or dependent on others for validation. This sense of self-sufficiency creates space for meaningful, authentic connections where both you and others can fully enjoy each other's company without expectations or the need to impress. In the end, loving yourself creates a sense of wholeness that enables you to appreciate life's simple pleasures without distraction or resistance. You begin to see that life isn't just about big achievements or milestones, but about finding joy in the small, everyday moments that make life so rich and fulfilling. With self-love, you cultivate the ability to enjoy every part of your journey, from the mundane to the extraordinary, recognizing that true happiness is found in the moments you experience along the way. When you love yourself, it naturally extends to how you treat others, fostering an increased sense of compassion and kindness. Loving yourself creates a foundation of empathy, where you can genuinely understand and appreciate the struggles and feelings of those around you. This inner compassion allows you to respond with patience, understanding, and generosity as you recognize that everyone is on their own journey, facing their own challenges. When you have a deep sense of self-worth, you are less likely to project your insecurities or frustrations onto others and more likely to approach them with an open heart and mind. Self-love helps you develop a non-judgmental attitude toward others because you've learned to accept and love yourself, flaws and all. You understand that imperfections are part of being human, and you can extend this understanding to others. Instead of being quick to judge or criticize, you respond with kindness, remembering that everyone is doing the best they can with the tools they have. This shift in perspective fosters a more supportive, uplifting environment where people feel valued and respected. When you love yourself, you don't need to tear others down to build yourself up, and this creates space for genuine, compassionate relationships to thrive. Furthermore, when you love yourself, you are more likely to offer kindness and support without expecting anything in return. This self-sufficiency means that your actions are motivated by a genuine desire to help or uplift others, not by the need for external validation or recognition. This selfless approach creates an atmosphere of goodwill where your kindness isn't contingent on how others respond. By offering unconditional compassion, you inspire those around you to do the same, creating a ripple effect of kindness that spreads throughout your community. Loving yourself also encourages active listening and deeper connection with others. When you're kind to yourself, you feel secure enough to truly listen to people without rushing to give advice or judgments. You're able to hold space for their emotions, offering them the comfort of knowing they are heard and understood. This attentive listening strengthens relationships and creates an environment of trust. where people feel safe to be vulnerable and authentic. Your own self-compassion gives you the capacity to offer the same to others, meeting them where they are with love and understanding. Moreover, self-love helps you set healthy boundaries, which are essential for offering kindness without overextending yourself. When you value your own well-being, you recognize the importance of taking care of your needs, which enables you to be a better support for others. Setting boundaries doesn't mean shutting people out. Rather, it means that you can give your time and energy to others from a place of abundance without feeling drained or resentful. By taking care of yourself, you are in a better position to show up for those around you in a compassionate and sustainable way. Additionally, when you love yourself, you feel more empowered to lift others up, celebrate their successes, and offer encouragement. You no longer see others' achievements as threats to your own worth, but as opportunities to share in their joy and support their growth. This genuine enthusiasm for others' happiness fosters stronger, more collaborative relationships and a sense of unity. By celebrating others' victories, you create a positive, affirming environment where people are motivated to continue growing and contributing, knowing they are valued for who they are, not just what they do. Self-love also enables you to offer forgiveness more freely. When you love yourself, you understand the importance of letting go of resentment and bitterness, both toward yourself and others. You recognize that holding on to anger or grudges only harms you in the long run, and you choose to forgive, not because the other person necessarily deserves it, but because you deserve peace. This ability to forgive extends to others, allowing you to move past conflicts and misunderstandings with grace, fostering healthier and more harmonious relationships. In the end, loving yourself deepens your capacity for compassion and kindness, not only toward yourself, but toward everyone you encounter. Your self-love creates a positive feedback loop where kindness and empathy flow freely, enriching your relationships and the lives of those around you. This cycle of compassion strengthens your connections with others, creating an atmosphere of mutual respect, care, and support. The more you love yourself, the more you are able to offer love and understanding to the world, contributing to a more compassionate and connected society. When you love yourself, you create a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment that transcends external accomplishments or validation. Self-love allows you to connect with your true desires, passions, and values, providing clarity about what truly matters to you. Instead of seeking purpose from external sources, such as societal expectations or other people's opinions, you come to understand that your worth and purpose are intrinsic. You begin to listen to your inner voice, discovering what brings you joy, what challenges you, and what aligns with your authentic self. This connection with your inner truth creates a sense of direction, making every action you take feel more meaningful and aligned with your deepest aspirations. Loving yourself means that you recognize and honor your unique strengths and talents. You begin to value yourself not based on how others perceive you, but based on your own capabilities and potential. This self-awareness gives you the confidence to pursue your goals, knowing that you have the skills and the determination to achieve them. It encourages you to set intentions that reflect your true desires, rather than pursuing goals based on external pressure or the need for approval. When you love yourself, you align your actions with your values, leading to a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Additionally, self-love fosters an understanding that purpose doesn't always come from grand achievements or outward success. It's often found in the small, everyday moments that allow you to express your authenticity. By embracing self-love, you learn to find fulfillment in the process of living, rather than constantly chasing after a distant destination. Whether it's in the way you connect with others, the work you do, or the kindness you show, loving yourself helps you find meaning in the present moment. Each day becomes an opportunity to live with intention, contributing to a sense of fulfillment that doesn't depend on achieving a specific goal, but on living in alignment with who you truly are. Self-love also enhances your ability to embrace growth and change, which are integral to living a fulfilling life. When you love yourself, you approach life's challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles that impede your purpose. This mindset of self-compassion encourages you to view failures not as setbacks, but as lessons that contribute to your personal evolution. You understand that fulfillment isn't about avoiding mistakes, but about learning from them and continuing to move forward with greater wisdom and resilience. This perspective empowers you to take risks, explore new paths, and continuously expand your horizons. Moreover, loving yourself helps you cultivate a sense of gratitude, which enhances your fulfillment. As you grow in self-love, you begin to appreciate the present moment and all the blessings it holds. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you don't have to what you do, helping you recognize the abundance in your life. This mindset creates a sense of contentment where fulfillment comes not from striving for more, but from fully appreciating the richness of your experiences, relationships, and opportunities. Self-love allows you to celebrate your journey rather than constantly looking for the next thing to fulfill you. Self-love also empowers you to create and maintain healthy relationships that nurture your sense of purpose. When you love yourself, you attract people who respect and support you, allowing you to build connections that contribute to your well-being and personal growth. These relationships provide a source of encouragement and inspiration, reminding you of your worth and your potential. Surrounding yourself with people who genuinely care for you creates a positive, fulfilling environment where you feel empowered to live your purpose. Furthermore, loving yourself encourages you to give back to others, which deepens your sense of purpose. When you feel whole and at peace with yourself, you are more likely to seek ways to contribute to the well-being of others, whether it's through your time, resources, or talents. Acts of kindness and service become a natural extension of your self-love, allowing you to make a positive impact on those around you. Helping others not only brings a sense of fulfillment, but it also reinforces the interconnectedness of all people, reminding you that your purpose is part of a larger shared human experience. In the end, loving yourself is the key to living a life of purpose and fulfillment. It helps you connect with your authentic desires, recognize your unique strengths, and pursue goals that resonate with your deepest values. By cultivating self-awareness, embracing growth, and finding meaning in everyday moments, you can create a life that feels rich with purpose. When you love yourself, fulfillment no longer feels elusive or dependent on external validation. It becomes an inherent part of your journey, unfolding naturally as you live in alignment with who you are and what you truly value.